Hello, Internet! Welcome to Friday Stream Shorter Edition today. Actually, I wasn't even planning on streaming today because I was uncertain about the amount of free time that I will have in today. The thing is, I actually have to go out. I have to go outside, guys. That's news. Bad news, that is. But I have to go out. I'm gonna go with my brother. He's going to make himself a tattoo, so he wants some company, and I am a good brother. I'm a good person, even though I actually show the opposite on camera. And I'll be with him. So I'm gonna be going for, I don't know, in around an hour and 20 minutes from now. So I'll be doing some video games. Actually, well, you can see already in the thing on the screen that I'm going to be doing a Mortal Kombat Mugen game. Actually, Mugen games, well, they used to be more popular. I remember when I was like in high school even. I'm talking about 12, 13 years ago. And, well, they were interesting, but they weren't as how can I say, as developed as they are today. It's like ROM hacking in general, or fun games even. Today things have been actually going a long way for the better, making more progress, making the games and the characters, because Mugen is based on adding fighting characters from different fighting games. And Mortal Kombat was one of them. It was a very basic project at first, very ambitious. And it didn't look like, well, there were many Mortal Kombat Mugen games, but at first, the mechanics weren't the best. It didn't work the same way. Oh, auto hosting by Bud. Thank you very much. It didn't work the same way as the original games, but they have been going a long way, progressing over the years, and I've been noticing recently that they've been making a few games. Of course, not all of them have the same feel to the classics, but in terms of controls, actually it's pretty much the same by now. And now you have the choice, the possibility to perform fatalities, friendships, and all those moves, even increase the amount of those. And you can get the commands on screen just like the newer Mortal Kombat games. So this run is going to be us, Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat 1. We don't have all the characters from all Mortal Kombat games, for example, like in the Sega Genesis Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 ROM hack. But this one is pretty good. This is called Mortal Kombat Trilogy X Extended, I believe. That's basically what the X stands for. So where it's loading the other window. So here we have the special moves, the combos even, and the finishing moves, which is again a thing that you can see in the newer Mortal Kombat games. Back in the day, of course, you needed to either buy the magazines all the time or find out how to perform fatalities with a friend. What I used to do back in the day, used to ask everybody, do you know how to perform the fatality with this character? And they told me, and I got them memorized. Basically, I got them by heart over the years. And the button combinations, as you can see, are not too different from the original arcade and Super Nintendo versions, well, Sega Genesis also, versions of Mortal Kombat. In this fun game specifically, we have 4 fatalities instead of just 2 per character. And also, well, even if it's Mortal Kombat 1's Johnny Cage, we got an animality, we got a friendship, and we got a fatality, a babality, and also harakiri, which I think I've seen in another Mortal Kombat game. I don't remember which one, but it's basically suicide. So I'll be showing as many moves or finishing moves as possible, of course. You have moves, even if this is Mortal Kombat 1's Johnny Cage, that appear in later Mortal Kombat games. It's even more advanced in that regard. And again, the mechanics are identical to the arcade games, which is fucking fantastic. Not to mention the graphics, not to mention the audio. So it's basically like playing an actual Mortal Kombat game with no flaws, and even with enhanced graphics from the original versions, which makes it a much better experience than probably playing the Sega Genesis ROM hack, which is very fun, but probably not as good because of the lack of technology in it. And let's go. Forward, 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 high punch. We have got a classic fatality right here. Decapitation. Hopefully in this hour and something else, I'll be able to do a couple of full runs, playing as different characters, that is. Really today I'm just gonna be focusing on Johnny Cage. We have Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and Trilogy. Remember, he didn't come out in Mortal Kombat 3 or Ultimate. I'm not much into this sudden change of colors in the outfits, but hey, it's a CPU after all. They can choose whatever they want. So we have random. Hello, Metal Sonic Dash. How are you doing? Welcome back.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, that's an actual move from Mortal Kombat Trilogy, by the way. From Mortal Kombat 1's Kano. In the original game, of course, it did not appear. That move, I mean. So we got random stages from the different games. Okay, it didn't work. Probably I pressed the wrong combination. I don't know. So how are you doing, Metal? Everything's good? It's loading, by the way, that's why it's taking a while. Okay, that move is like enhanced. Okay, he's kicking my ass. I've got a 30 crits activated, so eventually I should be winning. And the Gristle mode is activated. You can manually activate it or deactivate it if you want. Remember that Gristle mode basically increases damage for around 5 seconds. That was a Superman move that for some reason was not originally doing good. Glad to hear. It wasn't originally displayed on Mortal Kombat 2. Remember, this is Mortal Kombat 2's Kung Lao. This is round 3. I might try to do the animality. Up to be a third round and perform the mercy move. And I gotta find out how to do the animality for... I can do it from anywhere, back, forward, forward. Okay, easy enough. There we go. Is that a gargoyle? Well, whatever that is, looks pretty cool. Yes, I know it was used again in Mortal Kombat Trilogy, but I don't know why they didn't use it in Mortal Kombat 2. They just didn't want them to look just like Raiden, but they still did it in Mortal Kombat Trilogy, including Raiden as an actual selectable character. Well, let's go for a final boss that is not a final boss in this run. So yeah, we got stages from Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. That didn't hit me. That was an uppercut to me there, Chang Tsung. Well, I should blame it on the game. That good old technique of running and throwing forever and ever never gets old.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, you're doing moves from Mortal Kombat 3 counterpart. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I got to remember how to do the other move. Okay, we have 4 fatalities. I've shot only one of them. Pierce kick from the Super Nintendo version.
Wins. Fatality.
Okay. Yeah, this is the shortest tower. Apparently the other two, the two highest ones, are not activated. Will never activate. I don't know. We got 2 of them available. Okay, Liu Kang. As much as I like you, your choice of pants is fucking terrible. Okay, that was cool. Now that aggressor is activated, you fucking duck to every single one of my attacks. Son of a bitch. I still win. I fear for my life for a second. Alright, that was weird. Nice, nice. Wow, the aggressor was something else. Alright, let me see the third fatality. Down, down, back, forward. Alright. So now Baraka felt what I felt.
Fatality.
Well, I suffered it less painfully, that is, but... Alright, let's go for final bosses.
Round 1, fight.
Can I spam combos here? Because, you know, in the original games, kicking was the way to go. Alright, he got angry. When he throws balls, it's because he's super angry. I just put it as angry, not super angry. I should not exaggerate facts. That was not a move. Yeah, he got angry again. I played some of it years ago, but I think I still have it. I don't know. I saw this one and I fell in love with this one more than Mortal Kombat Project. I know Mortal Kombat Project was like the original idea for Mugen games when it comes to Mortal Kombat. It's dropping frames, I'm aware. At least there is not in game. Hopefully it's gonna stop. Holy shit, Motaro, you're well, you're not wearing pants. That was easy. Suspiciously easy.
Round 2, fight.
He's not doing anything, I'm worried. Even with a flawless victory, okay. I wanted to win, not to get a perfect out of this, but whatever it's... Whatever it's... Okay. That sounded fairly erotic. Kind of liked it. Not want to so gay or anything. Okay, final boss. Let's see how we manage.
Prepare to die.
Wait. Jumping buttons were not working. Please. It's not letting me. Okay, there we go. Got greedy. Well, I was about to die regardless. I wouldn't say so. Okay, the same technique as in the console games did not work. Running towards him, duck like very quickly and uppercut him. Okay, now it's working. Well, kind of worked.
Prepare to die.
Why didn't that hurt me? And then what? A blowjob? Please win. No! Nice. So now I'll be able to choose one of the treasures. Should go just for the ending. Isn't it the first one? Yeah, it should be the ending. He's nearly deceased, so restored. Johnny Cage finds himself fighting along his friends once again. So he revived. This time he seeks revenge against the extermination squad. Knowing this, the movie is there. Okay, this is too much text for so little time. But this should be like the ending for Mortal Kombat Trilogy, I suppose. So yeah, one run done. Yeah, we got different types of Johnny Cage. One is more sunburned than the other. For some reason, in this version, there is no more versions of ninjas apart from Mortal Kombat 1. Actually, Mortal Kombat 1 characters are more predominant. We got this guy Fujin that I've seen before, I think, but I don't remember from what game. Serena, never heard of her, to be honest. I think Quan Chi is also here. Of course, Quan Chi is more familiar. Cyber Sub-Zero too. We got two types of Shang Tsungs. Female ninjas, well, in the Mortal Kombat 3 outfits. So yeah, this is, even in terms of ending, this is pretty similar to the arcade games. Oh, this guy with a cape? Actually, Mortal Kombat Mythologies is one game that I actually want to try out. I guess the best version to go for is the PlayStation one. I know it's also for N64, but I don't know, it doesn't look too appealing because it's the N64 after all. I know it's a platforming game, and from the little I've seen of it, it looks at least fun to play. I don't know if it's good necessarily, but at least looks fun to play, but never played it myself. So I don't know, I'll eventually take a look at it and see how it is.